In order to create the assembly drawing, I'm going to go ahead and come to either the Home folder, clicking here, or go to New. Either way, I'm going to start a new drawing. You should see the Fox Ridge template open. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and browse for my assembly. Make sure I bring in the assembly and not the part, because this video is walking us through the assembly drawing. Go ahead and click Open. It'll come in and I'll be able to drop the front, the top, and the right side, as well as the isometric. Once I'm done with my projected views, I'm going to come down to the bottom and I'm going to change millimeters, grams, and seconds to inches, pounds, and seconds. That way I have all the right settings. We will not be doing any dimensioning in this file, but still you want to set these up. Now, you may want to mess with these because normally what SOLIDWORKS does is it gives you enough space so that you'd have room for dimensions. Since we're not adding dimensions, we can try to see if we can get this to be a little bigger. So as I click on it, I'm going to try on the front view to use a custom scale at 1:1. Now I can get my front to come inside the border, and it doesn't quite touch my right side, but I think that no matter what I do, I'm going to try to make this half scale. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to fit my isometric where I need to put it without them overlapping. Okay? And because of that, I am going to have to take this back to 1:2. That's half scale. Okay? We'll still stretch things out, and this now needs to go from 1:2 to 1:4 because it's half of whatever we did, and change to shaded. Now, one of the things you'll notice is you have these blue origin marks all over the place. We really don't want to see those on your drawing. So what you want to do is go up top to View, go to Hide and Show, and find the one that says Origins. Go ahead and click that. When you turn that off, all of those little blue marks should go away. This is actually the completed workspace for this assembly drawing. For the assembling the blocks in the other direction, the one that looks more like a W from this front view, you can possibly fit this at 1:1, but you'll have to mess with it and see which way it fits best. Now we're going to come to the title block. All of the title block directions is what to actually name in your project name and your actual part or assembly name are listed in the assignment for this project. You want to make sure you get first and last name in all caps, and this happens to be page 1 of 3. So I'll double click and change the first number sign to 1 and the second number sign to 3. Now, because we work in millimeters a lot, the template is set up to have a metric scale, meaning when I go to 1:2, I would change the second number to a 2 so it matches. Okay? We actually did this one in inches. So as I open this up, I'm going to go ahead and have to make the following changes. It is not 1, it is 1/2 of an inch. That is equal to we need a space there. Hit a key, 1 inch. Okay. I do have to make sure when I'm using inches, this last number has to be a 1. So if I set the flat views at 1:2, that's 1/2 inch on the paper equals 1 inch in real life. If I had set those to 1:4, it would be 1/4 inch on paper equals 1/4 inch in real life. If you were lucky enough to get your assembly to fit at 1:1, your scale would be 1 inch equals 1 inch. So all you would have to do is change the millimeter marks to inch marks. But if you had to do the 1:2 like I did, that's what your scale will be. This page is now ready to be saved, but do not print it until you've finished the rest of the drawings. That way you can print them all together and turn them in as the packet. Page 1 will be this page. Page 2 will be the assembly drawing. There will be no video for that, but you have an example in the folder on Schoology, and page 3 will be the exploded view, which we'll tackle in the next videos.